Hi, this is Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans in Piqua, Ohio. And today we have a treat for you. This is a special van we've got in here. This has been converted by Prime Time. They call it the Avenger, but it's like the ultimate travel van. It's got a bathroom in it, microwave. So let's have a look. It's silver. This is on the 3500 chassis, which is the extended body. So it's an extra 14 inches long here behind the rear axle. Got a fixed fiberglass running board here. All the ProMasters have this sliding door that's 50 inches wide, 65 inches tall. But right inside here, you see we've got these two captain seats with seat belts. These swivel, this little handle here, you can turn it around, which you'll see in our photos online, and then you can recline it as well. This has the faux wood, like a luxury vinyl plank flooring in here, which is very pretty. Black diamond stitching on the seats. Also got a 32-inch Samsung TV here. Got a radio back here as well. So this has speakers added all throughout. Got storage compartments. Go all the way down here. It's also like a faux wood where it's got the grain on it. It's very pretty. Ambient lights here. So interior height in here is 6'1", so got plenty of headroom. Let's walk around in here. We've got pleated accordion shades like we do on all of our 9-passenger vans. Now these two benches here, you can lift up on the edge and they'll lay down together to make a bed, which we have like almost 100 photos of this thing on our listing online. So below this video, first comment has a link to the listing. Click on that. I've got like 80 some pictures of this, and one of them shows these down as the bed. There's also a table. Post slides right into that hole, and that tabletop on there, so you could sit 4 at the table. There are 2 seat belts on each one of these benches, so you've got seat belts for four people here, and then 4 up here. So this is an 8-passenger van. This would be perfect for taking to a ball game, tailgate. We've got power outlets there. There's an HDMI port that's wired to the TV, so you could plug a gaming console or something like that, and it would go right to that TV right there. And they've even added little tweeters up here. Look at that. We've got a power outlet there, power outlet there. Got 4 sets of wireless headphones that come with the van, so your sound's going to default to those, but you could get whatever on the TV to come through these speakers back here. That's a grab handle here that's lit up. So this here's a little control panel for the van where you can like master lights, turn all those lights on and off if you want to. Look at your tank levels. So this does have a fresh water tank for the toilet and a black water tank, which would be your toilet water to dump. But this thing here, there's actually 3 of them, I believe. Yeah, so here's another one here, does all the same stuff. And then there's one all the way up here too. So whoever's driving can control all of that. This does have an inverter on it, which I have turned on right now. So right now we're not plugged into any shore power. This does have a shore power plug though on the side, which I'll show you once we get outside. But so like in here right now, this microwave, which is AC, alternating current, is running off of just the van running because of that inverter. But microwave some stuff. Obviously not gonna microwave it with that bag in there. Anyways, we got a little sink there. Here's water pumps down there. This does have a oh, like that. This door is padded on this side, so it matches the wall. We got a little fan in here. Pleated accordion shades. This refrigerator here is both AC and DC, so you can run it off 12 volt or run it off the alternating current with the inverter on. Let's have a little little baby freezer up there. Again, this is just the perfect thing for tailgating. There's a 30 amp power cable. Porcelain toilet on this thing. So, yeah, see that? There's your controls to flush that. Right there. It's very neat. Just a lock on the door. And then also you can get out right through there. Let's go out here and take a look on the outside of this van. Let's have the 360 cameras, which I'll show you in a bit. Front camera. It's a really neat van. The Weekender van. So right here's a 30 amp plug, hook 30 amp cable up there, and then here's a black tank flush. A black tank flush, black tank's toilet water. So you can hook a hose up to this, and that thing sprays a wand around inside of that black tank just to super flush it out when you go to dump it. So here's your sewer outlet. Hook your sewer pipe up to that, pull this lever, and it's gonna dump out all that toilet water. But once you hook a hose up to that, it will spray out that tank. And then here's your fresh water fill. So this would be onboard water you put on there. No hitch on the back of this. It does have a reverse camera though, obviously. And then you go right into a bathroom area here. So this is cool. You know, like I was saying earlier, if you're tailgating with this thing, you can have people, you just leave these doors open. People can go in there and use the restroom, and they're not walking all through the van if you're like sleeping in there and got that made up for a bed. So this glass is all dark privacy glass with those shades. No one's gonna see in there. This does have a blind side indication system. So if someone's in your blind spot, that's gonna illuminate. In here we've got manual adjustable seats. This little handle will raise and lower the front part of the cushion. This little handle will raise and lower the back part. This right here reclines the chair, and then that knob there is lumbar. So inside here, this does have power folding mirrors on both sides. And the cool thing with these ProMasters, I've never seen this before, but even the blind spot mirror is adjustable. So if you turn this here to 8 o'clock, that'd be your blind spot on that one. You can see I'm moving that around. It's pretty neat. You can do that with all of them. This here switches off all the power to the stuff in the back. Here's rear climate. So that is, if you can hear that, that's your heat and AC for the back of the van. This has an electronic parking brake. We've got Bluetooth controls right here, cruise controls right there. This is a select shift transmission, so you take this down to D, push it over, and manually change the gears if you want to. If you're feeling like getting squirrely in this thing, it's a 9-speed transmission. Just push it right back over to go back out of it. And then once it's in reverse, this is the 360 camera. So this has cameras on both the mirrors, the front of the van and the back of the van. And when you put it in reverse, it's going to show you this top-down view of it all. And then right here behind you, you can actually change to the individual camera angles if you want to. So this is the Uconnect 5. This is a 10.1 inch display, very high resolution, but you can control the radio, climate control from here. So you've got it down here as well, where you can adjust it, you know, analog there if you want to, or you can do it all from right there. This also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can pair your phone to this, and then you would have the like operating system on the screen from whatever your phone is. So like Android, or if you had an iPhone, it would be the Apple like OS up here. and you could use their maps and stuff. But if you don't want to do that, this does have navigation on it, which is provided by TomTom. USB ports here. Now this is really cool. This has a digital rear view mirror, so you can turn that off and just have regular mirror there if you want to, or hit that and it's a digital rear view. This up here is the inverter. Turn that on to power like the microwave and stuff. That's usually they run off of alternating current, so that's why you have to have the inverter. But all we have in this van is batteries, and they're powering that microwave, which is very cool. Now, to have the AC for the rear and the heat for the rear, you have to have the van actually running, like what we are right now. This is a wireless phone charger right there. Here's your key fob, lock and unlock. This does have remote start, and it's built right into the fob. So again, this is Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans. This is the Primetime Avenger Weekender van. This would be perfect for tailgating or just traveling. It can have 8 passengers. We got a little bed in this and a bathroom. If you got any questions on the van, we've got all the information. The first comment below this video is a link to its listing, where we've got over 80 pictures of it, pricing information, VIN, etc. My personal contact info is in there as well, Chad the Van Man. So please click like and subscribe. Thanks, folks.